Have you ever wondered why we, as Sigma males, possess the innate qualities of leadership yet choose not to lead? What sets us apart, gentlemen, is not just our ability to lead, but our understanding of when leadership is truly necessary. Unlike those who chase power or validation, we march to the beat of our own drum, guided by principles rooted in wisdom, independence, and inner strength. We are Sigma males, masters of our path, unshackled by the expectations of society. Our journey is not one of dominance or submission. We don't fit neatly into the hierarchies of the alpha or beta. Instead, we carve out our own space, thriving on solitude and self-reliance. It is in this solitude that we discover our true selves, sharpening our minds and fortifying our spirits. Stoic wisdom teaches us this: he who is brave is free. And freedom, gentlemen, is the essence of our being. We are not drawn to the spotlight, nor do we crave the approval of others. This independence, however, does not make us indifferent. It empowers us to observe, to analyze, and to act with precision. When we lead, it is not out of a desire to control, but out of necessity, because the situation demands a steady hand and a clear mind. Leadership, for us, is not a crown but a responsibility, and we bear it only when it aligns with our values and purpose. 1. The quiet strength of independence. As Sigma males, we understand the power of independence. We are not tethered to societal expectations or the need to conform. This freedom allows us to focus on what truly matters: growth, wisdom, and self-mastery. Stoicism teaches us to differentiate between what we can control and what we cannot. By mastering ourselves, we gain control over our reactions, our emotions, and ultimately, our destiny. Gentlemen, this is the foundation of true leadership, not in ruling others, but in ruling oneself. Our independence is not a rejection of society, but a deliberate choice to navigate it on our terms. It allows us to embrace solitude as a space for reflection and self-improvement. Independence is a declaration that we are enough, that our validation comes from within and not from external forces. This quiet strength becomes apparent when we make decisions without succumbing to the noise of the world. In a sense, independence is our greatest ally, empowering us to live authentically and unshaken. 2. Observers of the world. While others scramble for status, we watch. We analyze. We learn. This observational nature is what makes us exceptional strategists and problem solvers. When the world rushes headlong into chaos, we remain calm, centered, and deliberate in our actions. Marcus Aurelius once said, "You have power over your mind, not outside events." Realize this, and you will find strength. In our stillness, we find clarity. In our clarity, we find strength. Being observers does not mean we are passive, it means we act with purpose. While others are busy reacting to external circumstances, we focus on understanding the deeper patterns at play. This observational mindset equips us with insights that most overlook. It allows us to anticipate challenges, to move with precision rather than haste. We are the calm in the storm, the individuals who see the bigger picture while others are trapped in the moment. Gentlemen, shout out to this incredible Sigma male community. Every like, comment, and share strengthens our mission to master Stoic wisdom and embrace our Sigma identity. Subscribe and turn on notifications. Let's keep sharpening our Sigma mindset together. 3. Choosing when to lead. What truly sets us apart is our selective approach to leadership. We don't chase the title of leader, instead, we let our actions speak. When a situation calls for calm decisiveness, we step forward, not for recognition, but because it is the right thing to do. This is the essence of Stoicism, to act virtuously, regardless of the reward. Seneca reminds us, "He who is brave is free." And it is this bravery that allows us to lead when the moment demands it, without being consumed by the desire for control. Leadership, for us, is not a position to covet, but a responsibility to accept only when it aligns with our values. We understand that true leadership is not about exerting authority, but about inspiring others through our example. By leading only when necessary, we maintain our authenticity and avoid the trappings of ego. Gentlemen, this is the essence of our selective leadership. We choose to lead not because we want to, but because we know it is the right thing to do. 4. The power of resilience. Life's challenges do not deter us, they forge us. Adversity is not a curse, but an opportunity to grow stronger. The Stoics understood this well, teaching that obstacles are not barriers but stepping stones. We, as Sigma males, embody this resilience. When faced with setbacks, we adapt, we learn, and we rise. This is why others look to us in times of crisis. They see in us a calm strength, a guiding presence that cannot be shaken. Resilience is not merely enduring hardship, it is thriving because of it. Each challenge we face shapes us into stronger, wiser individuals. Stoicism teaches us that adversity reveals our true character. When the world feels overwhelming, we draw upon our inner fortitude, proving time and again that we are capable of overcoming anything. This strength is not just for ourselves, it inspires those around us, showing them that perseverance is not just an option but a way of life. 5. Inner fulfillment over external validation. In a world obsessed with likes, shares, and fleeting applause, we find fulfillment within ourselves. We do not measure our worth by the opinions of others, but by our own standards. This inner focus is what allows us to remain true to ourselves, even in the face of criticism or misunderstanding. As Epictetus said, freedom is the only worthy goal in life. It is won by disregarding things that lie beyond our control. We live by this principle, seeking not the approval of others, but the mastery of our own lives. The freedom to be self-sufficient in our validation is a gift that few understand. When we detach from the need to impress others, we unlock a new level of peace and purpose. By focusing on what truly matters, we align our actions with our principles, unburdened by the fleeting nature of external rewards. This mindset not only grants us stability but also liberates us from the constant chase for approval. It's a life of substance over spectacle. Gentlemen, shout out to this incredible Sigma male community. Every like, comment, and share strengthens our mission to master Stoic wisdom and embrace our Sigma identity. Subscribe and turn on notifications. Let's keep sharpening our Sigma mindset together. 6. The value of authenticity. Authenticity is a hallmark of the Sigma male. We do not wear masks or pretend to be someone we are not. In a society where appearances often matter more than substance, we stand apart as genuine individuals. Our words and actions align with our values, creating a sense of trust and integrity. Stoicism reminds us to live in accordance with nature and reason. As Marcus Aurelius said, waste no more time arguing about what a good man should be. Be one. Gentlemen, our authenticity is our strength. It draws people to us, not because we seek their approval, but because they see truth in us. Being authentic does not mean we are perfect, it means we embrace our imperfections as part of our humanity. This honesty with ourselves enables us to grow, to learn, and to improve without pretense. When we act authentically, we attract people who resonate with our true selves, fostering meaningful connections rather than superficial ones. Authenticity also liberates us from the exhausting task of maintaining a facade. It allows us to walk through life with confidence and inner peace, knowing that who we are is enough. 7. Mastery of emotions. We, as Sigma males, understand the importance of emotional control. While others may be swayed by anger, fear, or excitement, we remain steady. Stoicism teaches that emotions are natural but must be governed by reason. Seneca once said, "You must live for other people if you wish to live for yourself." This does not mean living to please others, but to interact with them wisely and compassionately, without letting their opinions cloud our judgment. By mastering our emotions, we achieve clarity of thought and the ability to respond rather than react. This mastery gives us an edge in both personal and professional interactions. When chaos reigns, we are the calm presence that reassures and leads by example. Emotional resilience allows us to weather storms without being consumed by them, maintaining focus and control. It also enables us to understand the emotions of others without being overwhelmed by them, fostering empathy and stronger relationships. Mastery of emotions is not the absence of feeling, but the ability to channel it constructively, ensuring that our decisions align with our principles. 8. Self-reliance as a core principle. Dependence is not in our nature, gentlemen. We thrive on self-reliance, taking full responsibility for our actions and their consequences. This principle stems from a deep understanding of our own capabilities. The Stoics remind us that true happiness comes from within, not from external circumstances. Epictetus wisely said, "No man is free who is not master of himself." We embody this freedom by cultivating skills, knowledge, and self-discipline, ensuring that we are prepared for any challenge life throws at us. Self-reliance is not about isolation but empowerment. It means having the confidence to handle situations independently while understanding the value of collaboration when it aligns with our goals. By being self-reliant, we free ourselves from the limitations of dependence on others for our success or happiness. This autonomy strengthens our resolve, making us adaptable and resilient. It also inspires respect, as others see in us a person who takes charge of their own life, unafraid to stand alone when needed. 9. Adaptability in the face of change. The world is ever-changing, and those who cling to rigidity will falter. As Sigma males, we embrace adaptability, seeing it not as a compromise but as a strength. Change is a constant, and we flow with it, learning and growing with every shift. The Stoics believed in focusing on what can be influenced while accepting what cannot. Marcus Aurelius advised, "You have power over your mind, not outside events." Realize this, and you will find strength. This mindset allows us to navigate life's uncertainties with grace, making us resilient and resourceful. Adaptability is more than just survival, it is about thriving in the face of uncertainty. It requires humility to acknowledge when change is needed and the courage to embrace it. This flexibility does not compromise our core values but strengthens them as we find new ways to live authentically while adapting to our circumstances. By remaining open to change, we uncover opportunities for growth that others might overlook. Gentlemen, adaptability is not a weakness, it is a profound strength that ensures we remain steady no matter what life throws our way. 10. Walking our path with purpose. At the core of the Sigma male identity is purpose. We are not wanderers but deliberate travelers on a journey of self-discovery and growth. Our path is unique, often misunderstood, but always true to who we are. The Stoics encourage us to live a life of virtue and intention. First say to yourself what you would be, and then do what you have to do, Epictetus reminds us. We embody this by aligning our actions with our long-term goals and principles. Our path may not be the easiest, but it is ours, and that is what makes it worth walking. Walking with purpose gives our lives direction and meaning. It shields us from distractions and superficial pursuits, allowing us to focus on what truly matters. Every step we take is intentional, guided by our values and vision for the future. This clarity inspires others, even if they don't fully understand our journey. By staying true to ourselves, we leave behind a legacy of integrity and determination. Gentlemen, our path is not defined by others, it is carved by our own hands, and that is what makes it extraordinary. Brothers, our way is clear. We are Sigma males, navigating life with independence, wisdom, and resilience. Let the world misunderstand us, let it question our choices, it does not matter. What matters is that we live authentically, with purpose, and on our own terms. This is the Sigma male community, where we grow together, sharpening our minds and fortifying our spirits. Thank you for being part of this brotherhood, for every like, every share, and every moment of reflection that strengthens our collective journey. Together, we rise above the noise, embracing the freedom and strength that define us. Stay true to yourselves, gentlemen. This is our journey.